Okay, so the first couple of things we're going to point out, you don't necessarily need the equipment that we have here, but if you have it accessible, that's great. If you have a chair, just make sure it doesn't have wheels on it. So I'm going to start us from the ground up. Feet as far as your stance, get into a stance that feels comfortable for you. The only thing I ask is try to make sure your feet stay pointed straight ahead. Next thing would be the knees. Make sure that your knees don't buckle in. After that, it's sit back as if you were sitting in a chair, spine neutral, but it's okay if you lean forward a little bit. Most of us can't squat in a straight up position. And as far as cadence goes, give it a 3, 2, 1, brief pause, and then back up is a good pace. If you find that starting at this level presents some challenges for you, maybe your feet come up, your heels come up off the ground, or it just feels really difficult, a regress version would be sitting down and then standing up. So then you just sit right down, don't worry about that part of it, and then just come right up. Organized. So a more advanced version of this, although not more complex, would be if I were to find a way to add weight. So I'm not using a barbell or a rack. One of the ways that you can add resistance to that would be with a dumbbell or a kettlebell. Simply hold that a little bit in front of you and then replicate the same movement that we've just done. That's the squat.